Welcome again. This is Things We Need to Know Thursday. Every Thursday I have a video called Things We Need to Know Thursday. Okay, so today's topic we're going to be talking about July 4th. It is July 4th as we speak, and we're going to be talking about Independence Day, right? So we're just going to go ahead and get started. But before we get started, like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn your post notification bell on so each time we upload a video, you will get it right on your phone. Okay? So, July 4th, 1776, which they say should be the independence for slavery, which means we should be free from slavery. Okay? Obviously that didn't happen. So, America celebrating their 243 years of independence today from the British. So, I could clearly say this. America has no independence because any rules that they trying to pass, they still have to go to the Queen of England, okay, for approval. And furthermore, in 1776, they still have slave in Texas. That's in the United States of America. And that was all supposed to be in the independence, right? They should free all slaves, they should free themselves from the British, and that doesn't happen, okay? So things we need to know Thursday. How can you celebrate independence in a country that doesn't belong to you? White America. Explain that to me. How you came to this country, okay, running away from religious execution from across Europe, came to this land, right, called America, killed all the indigenous people, the Indian to be precise, use your guns and your weapon, wiping out a whole continent of people that was living here way before you. And then you talk about independence. So the people that was living here first, no one identified them. They didn't exist. These are the invisible people, right? So you, white America, you leave from your country, right? That was in Europe. You trying to escape religious execution, and you came to this land and you enslaved these Indians, these Africans that was already here too. I know they didn't tell us this stuff, no, but now we know. And you drive them into extinction. You kill these people, right? And you take their land, and then you have a heart today to say you celebrate independence from the British, from your own people, right? It's a contradiction right there. And we got to get this together. We got to fix this because these are all lies that they're telling us about July 4th. Okay, so let's continue. So, things we need to know. July 4th is actually a spiritual movement that took place about Cyrus. Okay, so Cyrus is, just to explain it, it's one of the major sun in the atmosphere, okay? So in other words, it's the eastern star, or you could call it the black sun. Okay? So the 4th of July is Cyrus connecting with the natural sun when these two energy, okay, combine together. It's a spiritual war that is going on in the universe, right? So, just to explain it a little bit, it's like two spiritual energy connected together. This is what actually going on July 4th. And these people, we study science. They actually have master degrees in science. And they know it's basically a chance to use this spirit in their advantage, okay? And they will use this spirit to manipulate the system and use this spirit and do whatever they want to do in the universe. Okay, so this is what actually July 4th was always about. So this is why they're trying to flip it around and trying to use it to say we celebrate independence, and that is something to distract us from actually what I just explained earlier, what's really going on in the spiritual warfare with Cyrus and the natural sun connecting. When these two energy combine, there's a spiritual warfare that's been going on for generation and generation, that if we not a scientist, if we doesn't have master degree in these fields, we would not understand exactly what is going on. Okay, so this is really what is happening when it's July 4th. Okay, so we need to get this together and know. So like I said earlier, we're not a scientist. Okay, so we actually doesn't know unless we watch this channel and we could explain it to you what's going on. So this day, July 4th, okay, these scientists could get certain things done in the spiritual world that can't actually happen no other day, because this day, July 4th, is the day that the sun, Cyrus, and the natural sun, like it's a conjunction that connect with each other, and it causes an energy of spirit, and it could actually control certain things that they wanted to, because this is what they studied for decades. Okay, so that's what July 4th is actually about. Okay, so this is why this program, Things We Need to Know Thursday, is to educate these people, my people, of what's going on, of what they're trying to do to us and distracting us. Okay, talking about July 4th and trying to tell us that's what it's all about, but it's really not. Okay, so just before I end this video, I just have to throw this in. America is not a country. Okay, America is a corporation. You can't get independence from a corporation. It's not possible. You would have to leave this country. You would have to leave this corporation to have independence. Okay? A country have a structured rules and regulation that everybody apply by. Okay? A corporation, which is America, everything that we do, it costs you. If you drive on the street, it will cost you money. Okay? If you hit someone because they say something bad to you, it will cost you money. If you go stand in front of a corner store, it will cost you money. Okay? So this is a corporation. If you doesn't have a driver's license, it would cost you. These are stuff that a corporation does. Okay? This is not a country. So we just have to know what independence about. Okay? How can you kill these people, right? These indigenous people, and then you fighting against your own European people, right? And then you come and you say, today we celebrate independence from your own people. Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't, right? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Because the Indians that was already here, which they call them Indians, okay? What about their independence? This country belonged to them, but you came here and you killed them. And then you talking about July 4th is your independence? That doesn't make any sense. And to add to that, before I end this video, right? Is that the day that you're supposed to end slavery in this country? But it doesn't, because if we do our research, we could clearly see that still in 1776 in Texas, which is in here in America, we still have slave down there. We still have slave going on over there. So I mean, we could put it together, we could do the math, and we could see that everything that they give us about 4th of July is clearly doesn't happen that way. So if you like that video, you could go ahead and hit a thumbs up. Please leave in the comment section what's on your mind so I could know, okay? And don't forget again to like, share, comment, subscribe. This is Shavuot Ras TV, and I will see you in the next video.